You rocking with Wey Simba, the person who is responsible for Wey Simba music.
What inspires you as an artist?
Oh, well, that's a really good question. What inspires me as an artist? I would say the situations in life that I live today, my family, my goals, and actually achieving those goals, and being able to really just leave something in the world that will last longer than the life that I'm living as a physical life. I think my inspiration is to basically just be able to be a change in this big world through all the stuff that we go through.
How long have you been working as an artist?
That's another good question. How long have I been working as an artist? Well, I played my first show when I was 13. Actually, I seen videos with me sitting on the stage when I was 12, but I think I started drumming and actually being a part of the show when I was 13 years old. I've been doing it ever since then. We would always have shows where people would come and they want to hire us. My teacher, he was really big into putting on a great show, and we practice hard and we perform just as we rehearse. So I've been doing it since I was 13, and I'm 44 this year.
Where are you from?
Well, I did my DNA, and my blood is from West Africa. It say that my people settled in Virginia, and then we migrated through there. But I grew up in Tennessee, East Tennessee. Knoxville, Tennessee is where I grew up at, and that's where I got a lot of my teachings from. And I guess you can say I'm from Tennessee by way of Africa.
How did the place where you grew up at craft who you are today?
Question. I would say it made me realize the life I didn't want for my kids. It made me realize that I needed to be the person who's going to break the chain and be different in my family line. The place where I grew up at crafted me to be able to be alone. It made me a person who I don't need a lot of friends. I don't need a lot of support. I'm going to do it on my own because I didn't really have it when I was younger. And, like I said today, like I have to be that person who's going to break the chain, who's going to be the different, who they call that black sheep of the family, the one who has all the ideas and who's going to achieve them. So that's what this CD did.
Last question. What is music to you?
Well,
Simba?
As a last question, that's a good one. It's my way of life. It's my breath. I'll tell you a story real quickly. When I was in the second grade, Miss Washington, she told me, she said, "Stop beating on that desk, boy." And when I went sit back down, I beat on the desk some more. She said, "I told you stop beating on that desk." And I went down, sat down, beat on the desk some more. And she popped my hands. And back when I was in school, they hit you with a paddle. So she hit me with the paddle. And 10 years later, when I was in the 12th grade, I went back to my elementary school, and Miss Washington was still teaching there. And she said, "I didn't know that you was gonna grow up to be a musician." And she said, "If I did know that, I wouldn't have been so hard on you." It's everything that I have. It's what drives me. It's what keeps me going. It's what I do when I'm cleaning. If you listen to a lot of my music, you'll see that it's not the same. It's very different. I got house music. I got world music. I got rap music. I got jazz. I got a bunch in there. So that's what music is to me. My name is Lindell Smith. Everybody call me Simba, and in the industry, I'm known as Wey Simba. Peace.
How can we find you?
Okay, so I run a company called House of Percussion. I also have an apparel company called Orie Designer Imports. We're working on opening another company. This is all the ways you can find me. You can find my music by typing in Wey Simba, which is WEYSIMBA. It's on all musical platforms. I would appreciate it if you purchased it and listened. You can find my book. I have a book called The Boy and His Drum. Right now, you can buy it through my Facebook, Instagram. Look me up, or House of Percussion. Look up House of Percussion, Gmail account, or call the phone number. That's HAUSOFPERCUSSION, House of Percussion. That's at Gmail, or you can Google us and find the number. Again, I'm Wey Simba, and I hope you enjoy my artist interview. Peace. Strokes, for the team, spreading it out through these streets. Anywhere can make it home, I'm out of town.